Good morning. It is September 19th, 1974. And on this day, I turned 51. So about 2 years ago today, give or take, I decided to get my ass back into shape. And over the course of that 1 year, 9 months, when I actually started on the program, which would, this coming January 1st will be 2 years exactly. But I've lost 50 pounds. I am much leaner. I have same or more muscle mass. My strength is down a little bit, but that's because, I fucking wrecked my motorcycle and that hurt. Kind of sidelined me for 3 weeks. Still injured, so I'm not, But anyway, we're not talking about that. Got my first birthday gift last night. A bottle of chicken cock bourbon. Yep, you heard that right. She bought it just because of the name, but it is what it is. Very appreciative. And then my first form supplements came in. New shirt. So my supplements came in. I'm really interested to try the clear protein. I also want to use that to make protein gummies, so I can have those as a snack throughout the day. Another source of protein. And then what else we got going on? I re-upped my L-carotene. I have some cortisol management medication. A couple new shirts. Yeah. If you ever want to check it out, firstform.com/dadbodtodd. Log in on that, and I'm not sure if you get a discount. I'm not really that cool yet, but really like their products, really enjoy them. See what happens. Today is leg day. No, 2 days ago was leg day, and I went very, 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 very light, just doing 45 pounds on the squats. I only did like 6 to 8 reps. And then I did RDLs, 6 to 8 reps. No, 10 reps on those. And my legs are fucking killing me. Plus, I had a long shift last night. What are they doing over at the temple? They're making that thing look all sorts of different. I guess I drive up and down this road every day, but I don't see that they're doing construction on the Messianic Temple. So today we are hitting shoulders. I am going to do a little bit of glute and hamstring focused workout, just for continuing to work on that hip and pelvis, getting the muscles back in that regard. And then yeah, so that's what I got. Jesus, I'm fucking rambling about nothing today. So we got, what do we got? What do we got going on today? Today we're going to do shoulders. We're going to do some different stuff. I'm going to make sure I hit side, rear, front delts. I think we're going to throw some forearms in as well. Yeah, I just did the flag raise and I missed that. That sucks. Norwich University Military School, oldest private military school college in the United States. Hate it when I got those little hair sticks. Get out of the street, Mr. Squirrel! Jesus Christ, what are you doing? I hate it when the squirrels run out in front of you and then they just stop and they're like, don't hit me. I'm like, fuck. But yeah, so front, side, rear delts, a little bit of forearms potentially. I'm not going to do cardio today. I know you're like, oh, you fucking slacker. But I worked a 9-hour shift last night, and it was a little bit more than I could handle, and I am really fucking sore. So, yeah. I don't really have much to do today. I am going to up north to grab steaks and corn for the guys coming over tomorrow that are helping me put in my fence. Plus, I'm going to pick up some stuff that I need. I'm thinking about getting one of those Ninja Creamy machines. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to look at it because I love my ice cream, but I like my protein, and I don't know. I'm going to have to check, see if I can find it. See what I can do on that. So, all right, been going on way too long. I am going to put a hat on. I realize that I don't really look bad, like, so there's nothing there, and it's all like right here, and I look like a monk. But gotta wear the hat because otherwise I got no place to put my microphone or scratches on it. So that's why I wear the hat. That's pretty much the only reason. All right, I'll see you in the gym. All right, we're starting our day off with rear delt flies, incline bench, and we're going to superset those with palms backward side laterals. Really like this because, like, when I would do this side laterals anyway, I would be turning the pinky up. So this way, it's just pretty much keeping the pinky up the whole way. Really emphasizes that rear delt. So I don't know, kind of stalling. So let's get after it. Probably going to swing through right after here.
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, I have a 10. At 10 o'clock. And some. Yeah, I'll be. Yeah.
All right. I mean, if not, I can swing through later.
No, that'll work.
Oh, it's going to be a fun show today. I can already tell. So, last set of the incline dumbbell reverse flies. Now I've increased the upper weight to 25, just because it's a little bit too easy, and continuing growth, progressive overload. I think I may even go up a little bit on that next week. Keeping the back end weights the same. And then these have been a bitch anyway, so there's no need to up the weight here. And we're going to keep the rear delt flies the same. Wait for a while. Or not the rear delt flies, the side laterals.
until I just get a little bit stronger at those, because I don't want to go too heavy on those side laterals and risk damaging my shoulders. Still always mindful of my limitations and the injuries that I have in both my shoulders. So, all right, we're going to move on to something else now. All right, so we're going on to shoulder press. I am going to use a neutral grip on this, not go super heavy with the weight. Let's start at 80, drop to 40, see how that works out. And then going to superset these with some face pulls, but a little bit different. Those fucking burn, but I'm actually going to drop the top end weight down a little bit, just because might keep the back end weight the same. But let's go and do some supersets. All right, so I turn on the camera so I don't have to talk to you anymore. So doing the face pulls a little bit differently, dropping them down just below shoulder height, pulling the elbows back up over the ears. What the fuck did you do? What did you do? All right, I want to have to. Dana's over here. Just
let it go. Give me out.
fucking Napoleon over here. You know, little man syndrome. Just I want to rewatch the video and determine if I have to, throw him out the window. 30-inch box jump. Bringing the elbows up and out. Those are fun. Kinda. Clicker didn't want to be clicking. So last set, and I stopped doing the machine shoulder press because it fucking hurt. No other reason. It hurt. Didn't feel comfortable. Not taking the chance of injuring anything. So went back to these. Did lower the weight a little bit to get a little bit better form on it. But piece of cake. Gonna do a little bit of leg work. See how little he is in the background? Oh. And get out of here. All right, so we're doing the TheraBand across the hips for some lateral back and forth, just to work on opening the hip. And Frank over there is supposed to be like this God-fearing man telling me just some dirty-ass jokes. I don't know, but old people tell you jokes is kind of funny. Not that I'm spring chicken or anything. But so, as you can see, just the band. And just a little bit of back and forth. Nothing big, but you can tell. Well, I can tell. Because it's a little bit harder to do this way than it is the other way. So, getting that movement should be a little bit beneficial. And I'm not going to make you watch me the whole time as I waddle back and forth like a broken fucking penguin or a two-legged crab. So, I'll see you in a minute. All right, so last thing I got here is the glute lift. And when I was researching the rehab for fractured pelvis, this is one of the things that they definitely talked about. But my problem is that as I sat down, I realized it's in a bad place for my ribs on the back pad. So we're going to see, and I'm going like zero weight on this because just doing those crab walks kind of fucking sucked. There's really no weight on that. Okay, those weren't as bad as I thought. So I'll do another round or two of those. And I'll catch up with you in a minute. So it is Norwich homecoming weekend. There's a lot of going on. People running around. A whole bunch of events going on. Football games tomorrow. I did want to go to it. I don't think I'm going to be able to it. I got to work tomorrow night. Helping Cody. Anyway, it is what it is. Workout sucked. Not going to lie. Wasn't really into... Oh, hey, look. We got a new path. I don't have to walk completely around the building anymore. I didn't realize that this morning when I just walked completely around the building. So, but a good workout overall. Really hit the shoulders. Legs are still sore, so I did a little bit of leg work, nothing crazy. I want to be able to walk this weekend. Got a lot going on. It's just like, I went from being out of work for 5 weeks to not having any time to myself anymore. So, I got to get back to that. Taking a trip up, picking up some steaks, picking up some chicken, picking up some chicken babies, picking up some stuff here and there for stock my house back up because I got nothing in my house. And I'm thinking about picking up a Ninja creaming machine. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Make some protein ice cream. There's supposed to be like a whole bunch of different settings that you can do different things. So I guess I got to research a little bit more just to find out. And I need to wash my fucking truck. My truck is filthy. So that's all I got for today. It's a pretty quick day, pretty easy workout. Nothing major going on. People driving all over the place. Golf carts going crazy. It's wild. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep grinding.